guys, welcome back to the channel, Yorkshire Crafter. My name's Julie and today I have got a Flosstube. So this is Flosstube 226. So what have I been working on this week? So first of all, we will start with Spooky, and this is from Darren Jones. This one, "Tis the Season" is the official title, but I just call it Spooky for my records. So Spooky has had 387 stitches. Make sure I put that back in the bag. And this is where we are now with Spooky. So I started one of the ghosts, so it's been called multiple times for the Glamorous 3. So yeah, so 387 stitches. So last time I finished off all of the pumpkin, so I've come across and done one of the ghosts. I need to do a little bit of frogging from a previous project that I started on this piece, but changed my mind on it. So that's the first one. So that is Spooky. Then next I worked on the Haunted Boot. This is from Tiny Modernist, and it's this one, the Haunted Boot. So I started in the middle on this piece with the windows, and I've worked down the grey piece to then start the black in the boot. So again, this one has been stitched on multiple times, and we have over 1,000 stitches on this piece. No, I've only worked on it twice, but for quite a bit. So I've worked on it twice for 1,021 stitches. So it's that way up. So that's where we are now. So yeah, 1,021 stitches. So I think I have all of the black of the shoe. No, I've got a last little bit to fill in there, but down here is the few pumpkins. At the bottom here, there's the one in here, and then one in here, and then we have the curl to finish off the boot in the purples. So yeah, over 1,000 stitches. So this one is now at 17.59% complete. So then next we have Halloween Witch. So this is Halloween Witch from Darren Jones. So that is what that one is going to look like. Halloween Witch has been worked on twice for a total of 332 stitches. So that's the hanging threads. So this is where we are now on Halloween Witch. So from Darren Jones. So 332 stitches. So this one is now at 14.73% complete. I think if it went into pattern keeping properly, possibly not. With it being the two, it kind of duplicates it because the one is just the crosses and then the next is with the back stitch, so it might have gone in twice, so that percent might not be correct. So then Saturday I diamond painted and listened to my audiobooks. So yeah, pumpkin drinks. Then on to Sunday. So Sunday I worked again on Spooky, the one with the pumpkin and the ghosts. Then I caught up with the temperature piece. So this is Temperature Walk With Me from Stitching Mommy. So let's find that one. Where are you? Just finding it, guys. Give me a minute. There we are. Yeah, Temperature Walk With Me from Stitching Mommy on Etsy. So this is what this one is going to look like, and I have come again around this corner and working my way up. So not far to go now. So yeah, Temperature Walk With Me. And this one got 130 stitches. So I think I'm to mid-October. Maybe the 12th or the 18th, I can't remember. But whoops, that way. So this is where we are now. So we've got some of the lighter greens going up here. I'll bring it up. So yeah, I've got some of the lighter greens there. So we've got like 16 and 17 degrees Celsius. So yeah, cooling down quite a bit compared to when we had some of the high spikes going through July and August, and then coming into September then we started cooling down, and we've cooled down even further coming into October. So yeah, really enjoying stitching this piece, and I'm probably going to do a temperature piece next year. I'm just not sure which one. I think we have the turtles. So I could do this one again. I could do the turtles. I don't know. There is the butterfly ones too, but I don't have that one. So I need to look into it. So then, finishing off Sunday, I worked on Halloween Witch. So that was the Doreen Jones piece. Then on to Monday, I worked on Spooky again with the pumpkin and the ghost. And then I spent the rest of the day on Halloween Quaker by Lila Studios. So let's find that. This one, Halloween Quaker from Lila Studios. So this is what this one is going to look like, and mine is going to be slightly different because I picked some threads from Stash, some mixed and some variegated, and I just look at the motif and see which thread I have. So for example, the motif that I worked on this time is the different blues there, going into really dark blue to light. And yeah, my thread is going to look slightly different, but I will show you. So the thread that I used for that is this one that I just picked up in a random bag when the thread shop button box was just doing some random mixed and variegated threads. So I just picked this different blues. So I have all kinds of different mixed and variegated, and try and show you some of them. Whoops, we don't want to pick that one up. So I really enjoy this red one. But yeah, I've got lots of different mixed and variegated. I think I used that one first. This orangey is an anchor. So yeah, they just jumbled up some mixed bags of thread that they were trying to get rid of. So I just picked up a couple whenever we went in, or if I needed anything. So yeah, lots of mixed and different threads. I'll show you where I am. So this is where we are now. Let me bring this up so you can see. So we have got the mixed blues, but it doesn't go quite as dark as the motif on the pattern. It does go into like a denim-y dark blue, but not dark. But then we've got the like the teals over here, and so yeah, I'm really enjoying picking the different threads. But there, that's the first one, that anchor that I showed you. We've got a coppery orangey, I think that's 3799. Got 310, and I used that one again for there. So that's where we are on Halloween Quaker. So I'll tell you where I am now on that one. So I just have a couple of motifs left when I've finished this one. I've got the bird and then that one there. So I am nearly to the end. Nearly to the end. So Halloween Quaker is at 17.75% complete. So that was finishing off Monday. So going on to Tuesday, we have The Witch Next Door. So I need to get a photo. Excuse me. For this one, I need to get the photo from my phone. So The Witch Next Door. So let's find that one. Let's find it. So this is The Witch Next Door from Primrose Cottage Stitches. Oops. So, yeah. Primrose Cottage Stitches. The Witch Next Door. So that is what that one is going to look like. Find it. So The Witch Next Door was just called The Once, and we have 103 stitches. So 103 stitches added in, so I worked a little bit more on the bottom. So I have the cat finished there. I finished off that yellow pumpkin there in the middle, and then I have started the line on the bottom that is going to come all the way across, and then we have so yeah, it's this like ground at the bottom, so it comes all the way across to the other end. So yeah, that's what I was working on this time. So yeah, so 103 stitches onto this one. So yeah, just counting my way across. When I had it in the frame, I just went as far as the thread would go. Got a bit more of that thread there. So again, for this one, I just picked threads from Stash. Primrose Cottage mostly use like non-DMC. They might have like the white and the black that are DMC, but I think they use Weeks Dye Works and, you know, other threads than DMC. So yeah, I just picked from Stash, just different colours and what I thought might go. Put a bit of purple in it, and 3799 for the roofs of the house, the oranges for the pumpkin, got a bit of pink that I think is going to go in the witch, and yeah, different colours for the items on the washing line. So yeah, that was the Witch Next Door, and then I picked up one of my Halloween pieces from Soda Stitch, and this one is Halloween Friends. So let's see if I can find the right one. Is it this one? Yes. So this is what Halloween Friends are going to look like, and in this one here there is a bit of a ghost. You can see the eyes there, but yeah, from the mock-up you can't really see that. But this is Halloween Friends, and this one got 370 stitches. So this is where we are now on Halloween Friends. So I had a little bit of the grey in the beard to do. I did his shoes, put the 2 reds in his shoes, and then I came up and started doing the handle and some of the head of the broomstick. I put the gold in the buckle here. I finished off some of the red in the hat. So I think the gnome himself is complete. I've got to finish off the broom, and then this gnome will be done. There is a bat at the side here, and then I can come and start this first gnome in here, the bat gnome with the cat. So that'll be fun to do. And then I'll work my way backwards here, the mummy gnome with the big bat, and then the goblin gnome, Frankenstein gnome should I say, be last. So yeah, the Frankenstein gnome. So this one is now at 28.90% complete. So yeah, Halloween Friends. So then on Wednesday I worked on Halloween Witch, which is the Doreen Jones with the stars. Then again I worked on Haunted Boot. Then yesterday I worked on Spooky again for the next 100. And then I finished off the rest of the day with Tonight We Ride. I actually managed to get some stitching in yesterday morning. So then in the afternoon when I came up here, I was working on Spooky. And then after tea and for the rest of the evening, I worked on Tonight We Ride. So I did get some really good progress. When I was stitching downstairs, I got nearly, well no, I got about 250 when I was stitching in the morning. And then like I say, I worked on Spooky, and then I think I got another 400 or 500 in the evening. So this is from Autumn Lane Stitchery, and this is Tonight We Ride. So I was working on this middle section here. So the railings and the stone pathway, and starting to get all of this filled in, so then I can come up and fill in the house here. So Tonight We Ride has a total of 675 stitches in one day. Yes, 675 stitches in one day. So this is how we are looking now. Wow. Oh my goodness me. So yes, yesterday I filled in, I think, around these bottom windows in here, and then I worked all my way across with the 310. So 675 stitches. So I'm probably going to come as far over as I can along this fence line, and then work up and fill in the house. So then what I will have left to do is then this side. So I will have these couple of houses in here, this tree, the witch here, and then I will have these bats to put in. Yeah. So where are we now? We are at 55.11%. So definitely now over halfway. Last time I showed it, I think it was 48, 49%. But we're now at 55%. So still a long ways to go. So 55%. But look at that. Oh, yeah. Very happy. Very, very happy. I just hope I don't get told to put it away like I've done with previous projects. Put that away, let's catch up. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I really do enjoy stitching on this piece. I really do. So, it's in the bottom of there. I've got Lady Halloween threads. Never mind. I've not worked on that one this time. I may need to though. I may need to. So that was the stitching for this week. So because I've got all that filling to do, I want to get all that house filled up on Tonight We Ride. I might make it a focus this weekend. Might make it a focus this weekend because I would absolutely love to get that house filled in. And yeah, generally on a weekend it's, apart from cleaning on a Saturday and then Sunday, obviously Sunday dinner, yeah, are usually quite good stitching days, especially if it's just all one colour. Got all the 310 to do, so yeah, I should get that house filled in, but we'll see. But yeah, I am going to be stitching on the glamorous 3 pieces, whichever ones get called, for Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and then yeah, Tonight We Ride the rest of the time. So then going into next week, then we are going to be starting our magic school lessons. So got History of Magic, which is Dumbledore's library. Potions is Lady Halloween. Charms is Mini Hocus Pocus. Flying lessons, Tonight We Ride, so I'll be pulling that out again. And then next Friday will be the Christmas fireplace from Artisy that I started with Teresa, Deanne, I know them two definitely started it. Yeah, I'm sorry if I've missed anybody, but I know Teresa and Deanne both definitely started that piece with me. So yeah, going into next week, we're going to be starting the magic school lessons. So yeah, for the next 2 weeks, we're going to be working on those pieces. And so yeah, next Friday is the 24th, and the Friday after that is the 31st. Yeah, Friday the 31st, Halloween. Yes, I did read somewhere that the first time ever, I believe, Halloween has landed on Friday the 31st. Yeah, apparently it's yeah, because it's a Friday, you see. So yeah, that's my projects, plans for the weekend, plans going forward. So what have I seen online? So let's have a look. So we have a Doreen Jones Halloween freebie. So let's have a look at that one. So it says, good morning everyone. This week's Halloween freebie is a cat amongst the pumpkins, just peeking out to see how scary Halloween is. So this is the Doreen Jones Halloween freebie. There we go. It's a little kitty cat poking out of the pumpkins. So yeah, Doreen Jones cross stitch. It's the Facebook group, and if you go to the file section at the top, it should be in there. Yeah. So the Doreen Jones. And is there anything else? We have some Artisy freebies. So in the Artisy Facebook group, they have posted 2 freebies. So let's see. So we have Little Jack-o'-lantern. So this is on the Artisy Facebook group. So if you go to the top, to the files, we have Little Jack-o'-lantern. Very cute. And then we have Sumatran tiger. So this is the late September and October freebies in the Facebook page. Sumatran tiger, look, gorgeous. So definitely check out the Artisy Facebook group. They have quite a few freebies in there, and that's where I got the fireplace one that I'm going to be stitching for Transfiguration. Is there any currently? I think that's the only one for the lessons from Artisy. Yeah, Transfiguration Christmas fireplace. Anything else I have seen? Don't think. No, that is everything. So the Doreen Jones, the Artisy. Yeah, so that is everything for this time. So I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you have a fantastic weekend and you get to do something that you would like to do. So remember guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye guys.